Hey, what's up, guys? It's Durf, and welcome to my favorite time of the year. Well, there's usually 4 of these. It's like every quarter. We put out a new Magic the Gathering set, so we're going to crack into Ravnica Allegiance today, and we got one of my favorite products here. We got the Deck Builders Toolkit. I was surprised to see this being done, because usually it's the last one they did was 2019, M2019, and it just comes out sporadically. So we had before that, I think the last one was Ixalan. So let's crack into this. I think it's a really good product for for new players, able to get them some cards that will help them get a good base to jump into the game. So let's take a look, see what's in here, and hopefully maybe get lucky on some pulls. That'd be nice. But I'm also interested in seeing like what kind of value we get out of usually the uncommons, or you can get some good uncommons from the sets. So I got a little sleeve here that goes around everything. You have a deck builder's guide, so this is pretty cool. We'll kind of go through everything just so you can see it before you buy it. So you got a little welcome, talks about what you get in the Deck Builders Toolkit. So you get 125 cards from recent Magic sets to add to your decks, 4 15-card booster packs, and 100 basic lands, 20 of each color, and a reusable card storage box. And I really like these storage boxes because they lock. So you close them like this, and they will stay shut. Well, for the most part, they're usually pretty good. I mean, we're turning this all upside down, and it's staying pretty sturdy. Whereas the bundle packs, they've got a top on them. I'll pull out a this is Guilds of Ravnica. They come like this. So if you're trying to pick it up like this, you really got to pinch it pretty hard so the base doesn't fall out. But still a good box. They're a little more sturdy, I guess, than the Deck Builders Toolkits, and but still both of them are pretty good boxes if you need to store stuff. I definitely use them both, and I have a pretty extensive collection of Magic. So all right, so gives you some building a deck, the basics. Talks about blue and what it do. We got black and what it does. Red, green, and that'd be cool if it comes with aggressive mammoth. I'm not sure how much those are going for still, but those aggressive mammoths kind of got up there. People use those in green stompy decks. Building around synergy, so it talks about hey, Crackling Drake gets bigger for every instant or sorcery that's in your graveyard or exile, and maximum velocity gives it +1/+1 and haste till end of turn, and you can jump start it later, or right after you play it. You can play it twice in one turn if you want, and that will that'll pump up the Drake twice as a sorcery, and then it will count in the graveyard and in exile. So you'll get I think it'll be a +3 bonus total from that maximized velocity. So if you're new, check out some of the strategies they have in here. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but you got this one here, Sworn Companions plus Rosemane Centaur. So this one, I think they're talking about Convoke. So the Sworn Companions, you create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens with lifelink, and you can help cast the Rosemane Centaur by tapping those creatures and helping to pay for some of that creature's mana cost. So then some quick reference about how to build the deck. Remember the basics. Your deck should have at least 60 cards, blah, blah, blah. So it goes through all that. Expand your collection, buy more stuff. And that's about it for our Deck Builder's Guide. So that's pretty cool. Nice that they include that for newer players. And, newer players, hey, if you're watching this and you are a brand new player to Magic, please leave a comment and say, hey, I just started, let me know how you like this product if you've bought it already. All right, so we've got some packs here. These are, basically they're going to have some preordained what they're in, what's in them. But we're going to crack into those, see what we get. All right, let's see what kind of packs we got. Dominaria, Core 19, Guilds of Ravnica, and a Ravnica Allegiance. Alright, so we'll crack those here in a minute. And then we've got, looks like this is going to be the pack that has the rares. And then we've got another pack. So what they started doing, I think they started mixing in the land packs with the regular cards. And then you got this little thing, which is like, looks like kind of a, I always thought it looked like a Darth Vader helmet. Luke, I am your father. Alright. So we will set this stuff to the side for a second. And get that out of the way. And let's crack into some of these. Save the rare pack for last. And we'll start with the one that has the growth spiral on it. So if I remember right, some of these, and I haven't looked up what exactly is in this product, but that's why we're going to crack into it. But if I can find the little pull tab, it looks like there's one here, but there it is. All right, so all right, Durf fails at opening cards. But it has a there's a little variable to what you'll get in every deck builder's toolkit. So it's not just a set. Every single one has the same exact commons and uncommons, but has a little set variety that you can get. So let's check it out. So we got Growth Spiral, we got the Rhizome Lurcher. If I can get this up here in the camera shot. There's a Rosemane Centaur, Law Mage's Binding, Footlight Fiend, Whisper Agent, Circuitous Route, if I can say that right. It's supposed to be Circuitous. Trollbred Guardian, District Guide, Golgari Raiders, so a bunch of uncommons there. Prey Upon, Murmuring Mystic, that one's fun to play against sometimes. Terramander, Prying Eyes, Quench, another Quench, Arrester's Admonition, Shimmer of Possibility, Watcher in the Mist, I'm watching you, that guy's creepy. Leapfrog, Fairy Duelist, ooh, Conclave Tribunal. I know that one's usually a little difficult to find sometimes when you're cracking packs of Guilds of Ravnica. Then we got probably a little pack of land here. So Swamp, 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 Island, 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 Island. Alright, so I'm going to separate the lands. Got an Izzet Locket, Dimir Locket, Orzhov Locket. Oh, this is cool. Azorius Locket. Alright, we got a Pitiless Pontiff. Mortify. That's a good one. And I love the art on that card. Rakdos Guildgate. Another Rakdos Guildgate with a different art. Is it Guildgate? Is it Guildgate? Is it a Guildgate? Dimir Guildgate. And we got Forest, 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 Mountain, Mountain, Forest Gump. Run, Forest, run. Alright, let's crack into the Truefire Captain pack here. Let's see what we get. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if I can get some help from my trusty knife here without actually damaging any of the cards. Yay. Alright, off to the side. Pick that up later. All just fell off my table. Alright, so we got the Truefire Captain, Boros Challenger, Beacon, or Bacon Bolt, I like to call it that, Rakdos Freewheeler, Crackling Drake, that one's been pretty popular in the last meta, Hackrobat, Dimir Spybug, Sunder Shaman, Golgari Finebroker, Zerta Goblin, Glowspore Shaman, that one's popular too. Swamp, 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 Swamp. Lots of swamps. Wow. Swamp, 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 right, more green. All right, another Prey Pawn. Open the Gates. Siege Worm. Mammoth Spider. Rampaging Rendhorn. Territorial Boar. Iron Shell Beetle. Lava Coil. Electrostatic Field. Yeah, that one can get annoying, can't it? If anyone's played on Magic Arena, red is very popular. Clamor Shaman. Goblin Banneret. Dimir Guildgate. Orzhov Guildgate. Orzhov Guildgate. Azorius Guildgate. Azorius Guildgate. Plains. 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 Planes. Trains. Automobiles. Alright, Spirit of the Spires. Ministrant of Obligation. This thing will focus on that. Hazda Marshal. Luminous Bonds. Summary Judgment. Take Heart. Take Heart. Sworn Companions. Blade Instructor. Impassioned Orator. Healer's Hawk. And we got, looks like some more land. Forest. 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 All lands. Forest and forest. Okay. So that gets us through that pack. Alright. Last pack of probably commons and uncommons, at least from the current sets. And then, you know, probably the last pack here is probably going to be just stuff from Core 2019. But this has all been from Ravnica Allegiance and Guilds of Ravnica, I believe. I think that's what, you know, except for the lands. Okay, these are sealed together pretty tight. They're not getting in. Alright. Frilled Mystic. Shark to Crab. I love these. I love these Simic combination creatures. They are hilarious. World Soul Colossus, and a little off-centered on these. If you guys can see the little, there's the print dot right up in the corner. Yeah. Let's see. I don't really have a pointing tool like some YouTubers, but we'll use my knife. So right there in the corner, you know, the corner, you know. All right, Conclave Cavalier. House Guild Mage. Man, like all of these are off. These are all off kilter. And you can see a little print dot. Centering is just not great on them. Sphinx of New Parov, I guess. Parov? I don't know. Senate Guild Mage. Imperious Oligarch. Sky Knight Legionnaire. Goblin Electromancer. And this whole pack. Savage Stomp. Alright, up until that Savage Stomp, like all of them had that little white dot. A little off there. So, Simic Locket, Celestia, Boros, Rule, Golgari. Yep, and we got the print dots. This is even further up there. Good grief. Rakdos. Celestia Guildgate. Simic Guildgate. That looks cool. I like that. All the water falling in there. Simic Guildgate. Celestia Guildgate. Boros Guildgate. Island. 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 Plains, 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 and some plains. Oh man, comes with some Skewer the Critics. Yeah, that's a good card. Maximize Velocity. Burn Bright. Rebel Belt Recluse. Goblin Gathering. Goblin Gathering. Goblin Gathering, good grief. 3 of them in a row. Fire Urchin. Whispering Snitch. Price of Fame. Cry of the Carnarium. And some mountains. Probably just going to be mountains and swamps. Alright, so that finishes up those packs. So let's see what's in our rare pack here with M2019 Siobhan Dragon. And this guy, I'll tell you what, you know, when I was a kid and Magic had first come out, man, Siobhan Dragon was one of the I mean, that was one of the most sought after cards, at least amongst my, my play group. We used to, the game used to have ante in it, so you'd flip over the top card of your library at the beginning of the game, and that's what you had to ante up. And I remember one of my friends getting kind of pissed off when he lost his his Siobhan Dragon at the end of the game to one of my other friends. But rightfully so. It used to be pretty expensive. All right, so we start off with a Siobhan Dragon, and this artwork I believe has been in since like 7th edition, I think. Was when they introduced the new art. So looks kind of cool. I really prefer the old cartoon looking one, but anyways, we got Sarah's Guardian, Riddlemaster Sphinx, Grave Waker, and Aggressive Mammoth. All right, so that's if that's still up there, it's that's people play this because it has trample, and other creatures you control have trample. It gets like super ridiculous. All right, so then we got some islands. Let's go through these, see what we got. All right, some more guild gates. So Boros, Gruul, Golgari. Okay, some planes, and hey, some more creature cards. Orzhov Enforcer, Dead Rebels, Dead Weight, Mood Mark Painter, Blade Juggler, Carrion Imp, Spinal Centipede, Barrier of Bones, Chemist's Insight, Sinister Sabotage. That's definitely a good counter spell. And then some lands. So mountain, all mountains. All right. So that looks like we got a pretty good variety of commons, uncommons, and then those base rares that you get in. I think they come in the welcome decks. If new players, if you attend a welcome event at one of your local game stores, you can get like you can build a little deck, and they'll give you some free. It's not really packs, but they're just like pre-con decks, and I believe those are in there as well. All right, so let's start out with Dominaria, which is now out of these 4 packs. Actually, the oldest set out. This was out in April 2018. So we got Relic Runner. We got Dub. Rub-a-dub-dub. Uh-oh. Skip one. Get to Chronicler. We got the Rat Colony. My rat deck does not do very good at Friday Night Magic. Stronghold Confessor. That was Pierce the Sky. Guardians of Koilos. Vicious Offering. That's a good card. Tragic Poet. Academy Journey Mage. Skizik. Wild Onslaught. They only have... Oh, now we're in Dominaria. Durf. Alright, so Siege Gang Commander. I'm like, what? Why'd it go right to the rare? Siege Gang Commander. And then we got Slimefoot. The Stowaway. We got a Forest and, hey, Saproling. Which I believe is like the most common token out of Dominaria. So if you ever crack open a box of Dominaria, you'll have a crap ton of Saproling tokens at the end. All right, Core 2019, Scholar of Stars, Tormenting Voice, Dwarven Priest, Duress, Plummet, Walking Corpse, Snapping Drake, Gearsmith Guardian, Druid of the Cowl, Smelt, or Smelt it, Dealt it, Aegis of the Heavens, Plague Mare, Meteor Golem, and what do we got? Phylactery Lich, and a Timber Gorge, and an Ox. It's an interesting pose the Ox is doing. It's like, hey baby, checking me out? Checking out my Ox? Alright. Alright, Guilds of Ravnica. See how this does. Hoping for a... Well, what are we hoping for? Let me know. What do you think I should... what should I be hoping for in Guilds of Ravnica? Take Heart. Demir Informant. Rubblebelt Boar, Collar the Culprit, Burglar Rat, Pax Favor, Boros Locket, Siege Worm, Goblin Electromancer, Notion Rain, Affectionate Indrik, Guild Summit, Flight of Equinauts, and the rare is a Beast Whisperer. This guy can get kind of annoying if he gets going there. Golgari Guildgate and a Bird Illusion. Fun stuff. All right, so Ravnica Allegiance. This is the second pack of Ravnica Allegiance that I have opened in real life. Magic Arena, opened a couple more. But anyways, Spike Wheel, Acrobat, Hazard Officer, Ruster's Admonition, Savage Smash, Stony Strength, Dead Rebels, Burning Tree Vandal, Catacomb Crocodile, Imperious Oligarch, After Treason, for some common, Gruul Beastmaster, Galloping Lizrog, there's that combination, Cavalcade of Calamity, and the rare, boom, kind of mythic, sweet, mesmerizing, Bented. Alright, so this one, 2 blue, 3 colorless. It's an octopus. When mesmerizing Bented enters the battlefield, create 2/0/2 blue illusion creature tokens with whenever this creature blocks a creature, that creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Mesmerizing Benthid has hexproof as long as you control an illusion, and it's a 4/5. Azorius Guildgate and a human. Alright, well, cool. Let's see. That is, I don't think, on the top of the list. What's it called again? That is Mesmerizing Benthid. I've got like a list of cards here. Let's see what the hey, that one's $2.52. Okay, well, saying that you know, paid a pretty good price for the Deck Builder's Toolkit. You know, for the bundle of stuff that I bought at my local game store. You know, I think I probably made my money back on the cards I have, but I will add that up and probably put that in the comment section below or just the description of the video. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. You know, let me know if you've purchased the Deck Builder's Toolkit and what you think of it. You know, this one seems to be pretty good. They're usually pretty good product. You get it pretty good. I mean, especially in the uncommon slot, you usually get some decent uncommons, you know, for a fair price. And you know, you get a shot at 4 packs and, you know, getting even more good pulls. So, all right, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel with a friend or two. I'll be back with plenty more Ravnica Allegiance openings. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.